another episode in Candid Conversation with Dr. Pooja here. So today our topic is what exactly is ranking, and as you know that whenever we search about any colleges in general, first we look into is the ranking of the colleges. So, but it's important for us to know exactly what ranking is, which appropriate rankings are, what we should look for. So, Dr. Pooja, can you please tell us what exactly ranking is?
Zainab, ranking is basically a order or a grade which is given to any university or any institution by various resources of the country. Like it can be print media, it can be websites, or it can be also the government sources.
Okay, so that is ranking. But ma'am, there might be one or two, appropriate websites or appropriate organization which tell us that okay, this is the ranking which I should look for for this.
See, there are definitely multiple websites, multiple, as I have already mentioned, print media and everything. But if you want to follow a standard ranking, Zainab, I would recommend you to follow the NIRF ranking, that is National Institutional Ranking Framework. Okay, this has been initiated by the MHRD Ministry in 2018. Okay, so you can follow that ranking because maximum colleges, there are around 200 plus colleges all across the country. Okay, out of that, 142 colleges approximately, pardon me if I'm wrong in the numbers. So 142 college, as per my knowledge, is listed with the NIRF ranking.
Oh, that's a huge number of colleges. So, ma'am, NIRF ranking, as you told. So, there might be some parameters on which this NIRF ranking would, rank the colleges, right?
Okay, I'll just explain in short how the NIRF ranking works. Okay, NIRF ranking is actually when institutes or universities they apply for the NIRF ranking. They have to apply for the NIRF ranking. After that, there is a NIRF inspection which is conducted by the NIRF designated committee of the NIRF and evaluated under 5 parameters. Okay, these 5 parameters, number one, I'll just list you the names and then I'll explain it in short. Okay, Sanam. The first parameter is teaching, learning and resources. The second parameter is research and professional projects. The third parameter is graduation and outcomes. And the fourth parameter is outreach and inclusivity. And the fifth parameter is peer perception. Okay, so these are the 5 parameters which are used to evaluate or rate a dental college under the NIRF ranking.
Okay, ma'am. So you told about the 5 parameters, but can you just elaborate a bit on these 5 parameters? So
Okay.
you know what exactly
Okay,
these are?
okay. In short, under the first listing, there's a teaching, learning, and resources. Obviously, teaching, learning, and resources, students, number of students or the student strength and the teacher to student ratio, as well as the financial resources and utilization of the institute. Okay, the second is your research and professional projects. That means the research is basically when you go to a college और अब जब college जाते हो तो बहुत सारे publications होते हैं जब आप post graduation करते हो या higher studies के लिए जाते हो. So that is your research and professional projects. The footprint of the projects being carried out in an institute as well as the number of publications, at the same time the quality of the publications published by the college or the institute. Okay. Third is your graduation and outcomes, the percentage of graduates, postgraduates, as well as the metric of the university exam comes under the third parameter. Okay. Then fourth is outreach and inclusivity. That itself explains outreach means the percentage of foreign students or NRI students or non-domicile, maybe state-wise if we talk, number of students studying in that particular institute or university, the percentage of economically weaker section, students belonging to that section, the percentage of physically PWD, PhD, physically handicapped students in studying in the university, and most importantly guys, the percentage of women candidates also comes under the subcategory of the NIRF ranking. Now coming to the fourth, it is perception. It is known as peer perception. This ranking is listed or evaluated based on the perception of a huge number of employers by conducting a survey by the NIRF regarding the perception of the total number of graduates or students who have passed out from that particular institute. So this all comes under the NIRF ranking.
Okay, ma'am. So as you mentioned,
sorry, how the NIRF ranking is done? Sorry.
Yeah. So as you mentioned before that there are 142 colleges which are NIRF ranked, but then there are others which are not NIRF ranked.
Confusion.
So, like, how to decide now there might be one college which is not an IRF rank.
Hmm.
So should I be prejudiced about that? I shouldn't go to that
सी
college.
218 कॉलेजेस भी अगर है और उसमें से 142 एनआरएफ के लिए लिस्टेड है, ठीक है. लेट्स फॉरगेट अबाउट द टॉप कॉलेजेस. नाउ लेट्स कमिंग टू जस्ट अ जनरलाइजेशन ऑफ द नॉर्मल कॉलेजेस इंक्लूडिंग दिस टॉप 40 और टॉप 10 वट एवर वी से. सो ये 142 कॉलेजेस ने इसका मतलब इस रैंकिंग के लिए अप्लाई किया है. एक इंस्टीट्यूट कब अप्लाई करेगा एनआईएफ रैंकिंग के लिए? जब उनको पता है कि ये सारे पैरामीटर्स या ये सारे पॉइंट्स उस कॉलेजेस में प्रेजेंट होंगे, ठीक है, तभी तो वो एनआईएफ रैंकिंग के लिए अप्लाई करेगा. और अगर कोई भी कॉलेज एनआईएफ के साथ लिस्टेड है, इसका मतलब उस कॉलेज का क्वालिटी इज डेफिनेटली गुड. ओके, सो इफ यू आर गेटिंग अ college, I would recommend that you should definitely go for the NIRF listing of the college. I am not saying top 10 पे या top 40 पे जाने से ही it's a very good college, but at least even if you cannot go for the top 40 listings or top 10 listings, at least try to go for a college which is a NIRF listed college. See, our 142 is a big number, so you can definitely work out or do your research and find out. It is not that tough to find out the NIRF listing of the college. You can easily find it out, and just at least you should know that the college is listed with the NIRF. That is what I feel. Okay, I would have definitely gone, like my college where I passed out from, it is a NIRF listed college. Initially it was not, but meanwhile when I completed my masters and all, by that time it was NIRF listed. Okay.
Okay, so in conclusion, we can say that as ma'am, explained us everything about NIRF ranking. Whenever we look into college, if I get to know that the college is NIRF rank, then I know that it's already been inspected and all the parameters are already it's qualified completely.
वो एक एडवांटेज है, अगर आप लेते हो एनआईएफ लिस्टेड कॉलेजेस में, आपके लिए क्रेडिबिलिटी है. मैं कहूँगी मतलब इट्स अ गुड थिंग टू गो फॉर एनआईएफ लिस्टेड कॉलेज इंस्टेड ऑफ गोइंग फॉर द रिमेनिंग नंबर्स हु हैज नॉट बीन लिस्टेड येट.
So we would suggest that keep it a secondary option if the college is not NIRF rank. First go for the NIRF rank colleges and then look, if not possible, then look for other colleges.
Yeah, priority should be NIRF listed. You go for the top 40, very good. That means obviously the NIRF ranking anyways dictates the quality of the college, right? It commands the quality of the college. If you're going for an NIRF listed college, that means a good quality college. If you can go for the top 10, top 40, then obviously it's cherry on the cake. You should definitely go. If you cannot, then again you should at least look for the listing of any college. You should look for the NIRF ranking of the college, whether it is listed with the NIRF or not.
Okay, so we hope that this video will help you, and you will be able to know that how to look into colleges. So, the ranking of the colleges, obviously, that first thing to look is for the NIRF rank colleges or not. So we hope that this video will help you, and the last thing is